Hi guys, today I'm talking about the importance of that very first email. This is the email where you get a client inquiry through and it's your chance to build that relationship and immediately show why you're the one for them and why they should be working with you. So this email quite often is quite generic. When I look at people who've written these, they generally follow the same format. It's sort of a one-line introduction followed by talking about themselves and giving prices as quickly as possible in the email, and then signing off with a kind of kind regards, best wishes ending. They're all pretty generic, they're not very memorable. The problem is you're looking at your email in a vacuum, so you don't know, or you're very unlikely to know, what other emails that customer is receiving, but they're almost definitely receiving 5 or 6 copies of the same email you've just sent. So say for example someone's looking for a wedding photographer, they're going to get an email saying, "Dear Laura, congratulations on your engagement introduction. We love the sound of that venue, we've photographed their loads, we would love to photograph your wedding. Please find attached our price list. Would love to hear from you again. Let me know if you want to schedule a call. Kind regards, blah," right? If it's a cake company, it's going to start with, "Amazing, well done, congratulations on your engagement. I love that venue, I would love to deliver there. Here's a picture of a cake I've done there before. Please find attached size, portion guide, price list, etc. Kind regards." So basically what everyone's doing is going in with a very template approach, quite a corporate approach. When a bride or a couple or a customer, depending on who it is, looks at 5 or 6 of these next to each other, these emails, they're all going to sound kind of the same. So you want to be the one that's different. You want to be the one that's grabbing their attention and in the noise going, boom, me, and here's why, here's my difference, here's something interesting, here's some relationship. The email itself is really important for this, but I also think that one of the best things you can do is attach a really sexy brochure. Something that isn't the traditional brochure, something a bit different that sets you apart, but is really stylishly designed, really well written, like an email PDF that sounds good, it looks good, and it conveys your key messages and your difference. They will remember you by this. But even when you have that brochure, it's really easy to get lazy with your email. So what I would urge you to do is not to start it with "congratulations on your engagement," just because it's a cliche and everybody says that. If you're not in the wedding industry, what you don't want to do is start with any one-liner that is just predictable. So it's the same as when people say on their website, "Welcome," or, "Hi, my name is." I'm not really interested. I'd rather they went in with something more interesting. Then secondly, you don't want to go in with your price. Do not go in with your price. Go in with your value. Go in with something different about you and your approach and connect with them. Talk to them. Start a conversation with them. Give them a reason to talk back to you rather than just talking at them. Don't attach a price list. You could say prices start from, try and get a conversation going. Try and find out, let's say in the wedding example, find out more about their wedding, not just when their date is, not just let me know your date and I'll check I'm available, nothing like that. Try and get some real relationship, ask them about their theme or how they met, or start that conversation. Basically try and be a little bit different and get a two-way dialogue. Give them a reason to email you back rather than just going blah blah attached. Don't do that. Don't go in with price, because quite often the couple aren't prioritising price, but the wedding vendor, the supplier, the company, the brand, the business, the entrepreneur, they're going in immediately going, "Here's my price, here's my price." You're second guessing that price is a potential barrier, but you're making it a barrier. Because as soon as you go in on price, you're telling them that's what you're competing on, rather than competing on your difference and your quality and your brand. So go in with what makes you different and talk to them about your approach. If you've got something different about you, there's something unique about the way you do things, go in with that. Don't make it an essay. This is just to get to the next stage. This email inquiry is to get them to the next stage, which is maybe a phone call or a meeting or, that next discussion, rather than just becoming one of many. And then last of all, Don't finish it with kind regards. Don't finish it by being all professional and corporate. You don't need to be. You can be personal but still be professional. Try and keep it warm and friendly and approachable and give them a reason to want to talk to you again. What can you sign off with that makes you memorable, that shows your difference, that conveys your brand and makes them want to start a dialogue with you and to create a relationship with you and to have that phone call with you or take that next step? So many people write their website beautifully and then drop the ball on these emails. It's really important you don't drop the ball on these emails. These emails are the best bit. A customer has actually approached you. They've loved your website or your Instagram or whatever enough to say, I'm interested. What you got? Now you've got to come back with something. Don't come back with something average. Come back with something memorable. Give them a reason to book you, to talk to you more, to start that dialogue. That's really, really important. If you want help with your email copy, I offer a service where I do this for you. It's called eHab, like rehab, but for emails. And it's a complete makeover of up to 5 emails. I do between 1 and 5. And I will take over and look at it and talk to you about your brand experience and how we convey this succinctly but effectively to your clients and your customers. Do get in touch if you're interested, and I'll see you on the next video.